Previously, on Twilight's Edge. In the 5th act, the skeletal giants bring our orcs to Pharasma's doorsteps. But through their ferocity, talent, and with the help of their friends, all of our protagonists survive the sinister skeletons, and give the audience a glorious end to the Trials of Larazod. Now it's time to move into the next phase of their heist. Tumble Through.
Oh my god!
For the listeners,
wow.
Ida just held up a note saying "Tumble Through" to the camera once again.
That's
trying to
cheating.
All of us.
That's
I'm gonna also say that
cheating.
Evan's not here, so who knows what plan he had going on. Like,
I also miss Evan's clap. Clap.
Clap.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Tumble Through.
Tumble through.
Tumble through.
Tumble through? Question mark.
Because light travels faster than sound.
What?
Little science fact. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I am your host and GM, Crifu Bernal. My pronouns are he, him, and a round of applause for our fabulous players of the Trials of Larazod.
Sarcastic clapping.
What a magnificent
Listen,
cast.
If you're listening at home, just clap now on your own. It's fine.
Yes,
We'll
thank
hear
you,
it.
thank you. You're the first people to have ever survived this in like 200 years.
Oh, we rule.
Well,
we super
okay.
rule.
Hello.
Yeah.
We did it completely fair and everything. We didn't cheat or in any
Yeah.
way. It's like
If anyone says we did, we'll beat the shit out of them. So, you know.
Having mixed feelings of pride. Hi, my name is Ida. My pronouns are she and her. I play Sombra, whose pronouns are she and they. Sombra is a bright Kayal monk.
Hi, I'm Anna. I use they it pronouns, and I play Lowen, who uses he they pronouns, who is a Hellspawn Nephilim wizard.
Elf.
That too, but they have feelings about that apparently.
Howdy, my name's Marcus, pronouns are he, him, and I play Zakoon, also pronouns he, him, the Grave Orc Oracle, who is not an elf, an orc.
What's up, homeboys? It's your gal Pan play. Sorry, let me start again. Smash that like button, and also pronunciation. I play Flint, pronouns he, him, our kobold ruffian rogue.
And if you notice, we missed someone. Evan is not here with us today. At least in voice, he is maybe
In spirit,
listening
we
from beyond.
still hear his voice.
Kia ora, Evan!
Kia ora, exactly.
Yeah, Kiora.
And Evan normally plays Nico, the leaf druid, whose pronouns are he and him, so are Nico's.
Also not an elf.
Not
Also
enough.
not an elf.
Not enough.
Cybertopia is back, and it's going punk. And after the Corpos threw them under the bus, our former Amazing Corps agents are trying to make sense of it all and find their place in the world once more.
Last thing I remember, the op was going fine, and then everything exploded.
So, it's time to recover.
I mean, hey, so far I've been hungover, beaten up, stole food, had an hour and a half hike, drugged myself half to death, got zapped half back to life. Everything's fine.
Rebuild.
Well, I can dispense eggs again, but the lemonade dispenser is doing steak sauce.
And reconnect with friends, old and new.
Well, look what the trash brought in.
Fortunately though, not everything has been lost.
The tea dispenser still works.
Search for Cybertopia AP anywhere you find your podcasts.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome in the original definition of the word. What you all did last
What's
time.
the original definition of the word?
It strikes awe.
Just, to be impressive. Just
I see.
Inspiring.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, we came close, but we really pulled that shit out.
Yep.
There was let's take a look. I'm taking a look at the scoreboard. There's no scoreboard. But if we do take a look at the scoreboard, we can see that y'all are fucked up. Like, some of y'all, well, Flint has no
weirdly
damage.
not
Fine.
me. Like, weirdly
I'm
Flint
fine.
is fine.
Flint
fair,
maybe has
yeah.
emotional damage from hurting his friends.
Oh, yeah. That's
emotional
100%.
damage.
Exactly.
Yeah, he feels really bad at that.
It's really Zekun who is bloodied and wounded 1, which I think now that we have 10 minutes, finally, even an hour before, we have to like mosey on towards the party so you can get your healings in and sort of get ready. Do we pregame? I don't know. How are we feeling about this party?
How are we actually at the end of this play? What's happening like behind the scenes as we exit the stage?
I think the curtain closes and the servants of Asmodeus are sweeping the coins and jewels that had been thrown onto the stage by the astounded nobles of Westcrown and putting them into buckets and handing them off to Marble and Monsieur Nono and Mr. Hump, who are collecting all of the rewards that have been showered upon you. As we mentioned at the end of last session, you all get paid out that percentage that was agreed upon, and in total it was something like 500 and something gold, which your party just has now. There's 616 gold pieces in the party stash. Plus, Monsieur Nono hands you each a small purse of 50 gold, so you each have 50 in your inventories as well.
Ooh.
Just as a small bonus, he says. That was... So we come to the stage, and as he's handing you these pouches, that was utterly amazing. I am so impressed. And I don't think I will be doing another one of these murder plays.
Is it not
Good.
not to your liking, or?
It was exciting, but my nerves, I don't think they could take it again.
Your nerves.
We were the ones on the stage. Maybe you should just not do murder plays in general because people might die. How
To
about
be
that?
fair, he has said he's not going to do them anymore, so I think we can...
But for the wrong reasons.
Can I roll... What? Like, is he... Because I'm like, is he, like, admonishing himself about, like, how we were treated? Is he like, oh my god, I didn't think it was going to be this bad? Or is he just like, you know what? I don't like this anymore.
He has been acting a little bit weird earlier in the play
Yeah,
as well.
that's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Like, what's been the sudden change of heart?
He had never done a murder play before. This was his first one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And actually seeing it.
And then, actually, right, yeah, totally. I get that.
Right, being like, oh, it's a murder play.
Where's Marble, actually? Because I've got some words for her as well.
Yeah.
She's nodding. I think she's coming up with bandages and helping Zekun deal with that and all of that. I don't think we necessarily need to roll for healing.
Do we have enough time to, like, if we have...
I think so. And during all of this as well, the mayor Abirian Arvanchi comes. Ha! Wow, that was so amazing. That was incredible. I can't believe it. Come. And he's pulling the cleric of Asmodeus who had summoned the devils that you fought and had raised the skeletal giants that you had fought. The cleric named Vestus Savaska. So as he pulls Vestus Savaska here, oh, come, please, Brother Vestus, please heal them up. They need to be bright and shiny when they arrive at the party this evening.
I don't require any assistance in the healing.
Can Sombra duck?
And Zekun is just like, as they approach, Zekun just takes some bandages for himself and like wanders away to take some bandage himself up, just not accepting the help from the Asmodeans.
If an Asmodean priest is approaching up and like raising their hand to start healing, Sombra's actively jumping backwards.
I think Flint just steps forward and says, thank you, but I think we'll be all right. We appreciate the offer. We're quite adept at this kind of stuff.
Oh, well, I can tell. Vestus, that'll be all. And the priest sort of frowns and says, I gave it my best. You must be really good.
Oh, we are.
He nods and walks away.
Especially that one, and points to Sombra.
Sombra coughs, and this will be her last fluid attack.
Oh, God, oh. Christ.
As she's been hit and like going through the thing, she's drained. Probably one good bloodied lump in her throat, and she'll just like release it near the feet of that cleric.
And it hits the edge of the hem of his robes, and he sort of makes a face. Good evening, and walks away.
Okay, well, start with me to go on, guys? Let's get some rest.
I don't think we'll have much rest, but yes.
Yeah, Zekun is just going to also like toss down the torn costume he has and starts bandaging himself up, checks if anyone else needs some bandaging. Flint mentioned he needed a drink. Do we have like any drinks backstage that we can also enjoy? Like at least having some pre-game going on.
Sure.
Yeah, Flint's absolutely pre-gaming.
Is Nico maybe spamming Cornucopia?
For example, yeah. How the
Nico's
spirit of
spamming
Evan is with
Cornucopia.
us. So.
And I'm pretty sure, Zekun, if I recall, are you now able to heal people every 10 minutes?
I do have continual recovery these days, so I can actually, like, if you take treat wounds from me, the cooldown is just 10 minutes instead of an hour, so I can basically quicker patch people up.
Very nice. So that means we definitely don't need to roll these.
Exactly, and while I'm doing that, I'm also taking some time to just, especially as I patch myself up, I do some breathing exercises, turning inwards, meditating, and I'm refocusing to also, like, shed my curse bound. And you can actively also see that my skin gets more color again as the curse-bound status wears off.
And the wounded condition is gone now as well.
Yeah, the wounded is also gone, so...
Okay.
I'm also refocusing. Is that 10 minutes per point?
Yes.
Okay, so I can do both then, I'm assuming.
Sombra's also like sitting down, catching her breath, and breathing in and out, refocusing the energy that she spent during the party.
I think after about half an hour, most of the folks have left the theater, and the servants of Asmodeus are wrapping everything up. The big glass beast statue is being repackaged so that it can go back into the vaults at the Katara Nisudidia. Marble comes up. Oh, well, you've got some visitors! And behind her come Aelin Gontisavos, the Pathfinder, and Katsira T. Whistle, the halfling priest of Shaylin. You've got some fans? And Marble sort of like looks a little confused, but because she doesn't know that these people hired you or are planning this with you, right? Marble doesn't know that, does she?
I don't think it came up.
So, you've got some fans, they were quite insistent. Yes, enough, please leave us, Aelin says to Marble.
Flint looks at Aelin. And sorry, which one's Aelin again? Right?
The Pathfinder. She's a tall, pale woman with long, dark hair.
Right, yeah. So Flint looks at Aelin and says, you want to start that again if you want to try making friends.
I'm sorry? Well, congratulations to all of you. That was... you would make excellent agents of the Pathfinder Society if you ever chose that as a career path.
Pass.
Not a compliment.
Not going to help you.
Okay.
Like, you walk in, you insult my sister, and you're like, you should work for me. It's like, no.
She didn't know it was your sister.
I think Flint will say, like, let's start with you apologizing to my sister for being so rude, eh?
Oh. Well, excuse me. I'm sorry.
All right.
And Marble says, all right, well, I've got champagne. She holds up 2 bottles.
Oh, all right. Well, now we're talking.
Hands one to Flint and then shakes the other one and sprays it all over you.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So champagne glasses get handed out, and
Yeah. I suppose we could at least hear out a fan.
yes. Perhaps is there a more private place we could speak? Aelin says, sort of like looking around at all the servants of Asmodeus.
I'm gonna turn to Marble. Marble, is there a quiet spot? Got a little bit to take care of.
Well, Nonon is in his office right now, but I think the southern wing is open. And she sort of leads everyone into the backstage on the southern side of it.
I absolutely bring the champagne with me.
Yeah.
Lowen hands you his glass of champagne as well.
Oh, yeah, of course, Lauren's not much of a drinker. That's why I like drink with you, Lauren. You don't drink much.
I don't want to drink right now.
Yeah, I think we can have a quiet chat with these guys, right?
Yeah.
Still don't like the Pathfinders much, but yeah, good have to say.
Once we have some privacy in that south wing, Zekun turns to Aelin and goes, pleased with the show?
Quite. And Katsira says, oh my goodness, that was so... I just couldn't look at times. Oh, Nico. And she goes and hugs him, and he like kind of pats her. Yeah. it was bad. I'm more than impressed, Aelin says, and I've brought a little gift for later, just in case. And she hands you a sack. If you look inside, there are 5 lesser healing potions in there.
Great.
Appreciate it.
Of course. And yes, I've been doing a little asking around, a little digging into things. I might have some information for you to help with your plans this evening.
Oh, sounds good. That's useful.
Aberion's Folly, the mayor's Vera, is quite expansive, at least two stories, of course with the basement, but from what I understand, the entrance to the vaults should be relatively unguarded. It's well hidden. My first assumption was that it was in the basement, but there are many guards posted there. There's something... I'm not quite sure what's happening down there, but the vault is not in the basement. I know that for certain.
Interesting. So the mayor doesn't consider this vault one of his more important trinkets?
Or the vault is something that we don't quite understand. The name, the Asmodean Knot, is not something just that I would just give to a regular safe or a locked room.
Could it be a trap?
I don't think so.
No, it sounds like some kind of a puzzle.
Or arcane.
That's your wheelhouse, not mine, but...
Yes, I'm thinking.
My assumption is also that there is some sort of magic involved in this.
That's perfect then.
Aye, lucky for us, we've got a good few magic types.
Anything you can tell us about the inside of the vault once we're there?
No, unfortunately, all of my studies have not shown anything about it, and I was able to ascertain that where its location is not, but not where it is exactly. Well, once you arrive, you'll have to figure it out somehow.
Great help.
I'm sorry, but I've done my best.
I think it's already good to know that there's the curious circumstance that there's the guards, all guards or most guards on the basement, and hardly any for the vault. That raises a few alarms for me.
Yes.
At least it means a way to get to the vault without any real problems. If the vault's got its own magical protections of some sort, well, we'll do that when we get to it, I guess.
Sombra looks at the rest of the party and asks, just so I understand this properly, are we meant to go into the vault while the vault remains at the mayor's residence, or are we meant to sneak the vault out and then investigate the vault?
Aye, how big is this thing?
I expect you will have to adapt. I have no idea if this is bigger than a bread box or smaller than a salt shaker.
Alright.
Have you hired us just because you have no idea what you're doing? I would expect the Pathfinder Society to be a bit more prepared.
You don't have much experience with the Pathfinder Society, do you? Zekun says smirkingly.
I don't, and I'm glad that I don't.
Listen, we don't want to get off on the wrong foot, but you have to understand that as a group, we have not had much good grace with the Pathfinder Society in our own lives. That said, this is your excellent chance to make it up to us. How would you like to provide us some transport if we have to move this vault at speed?
A carriage, perhaps.
A carriage sounds nice, yeah.
An exit vehicle.
Yes, maybe you can't aid us on the inside, but you can certainly help us escape.
Aelin has this face like she's patiently waiting for you all to shut up.
Aelin or Krifu?
I kind of respect it, but I don't like her.
No, I think Lois just like you're asking a lot of us and giving us so little.
But I do respect, like, she's just like,
Yeah,
hey man,
no.
you're doing this thing anyway, I'm just trying to help you out.
Yeah.
If you wish to back out now, I would not hold that against you. The events of this evening have been quite trying.
You think we went through all of this,
I
a
was
week
going to
of
say.
practice, and this murder play just to back out now?
Do you know how hard it was to get my lines down pat? That was...
Yes.
So, I mean, the fighting was rough too, but those lines.
The heist is the most fun part.
I think I've made it patently clear just how in the dark I am about the nature of this vault and where the Chelish Crux is actually located. I'm here trying to work with you and to support you as much as possible. But instead I'm being snapped at. And again, I understand. We have just come off a very trying experience, and I'm willing to...
Would you excuse us just a moment?
She takes a step back and turns her head to the side.
Please, help yourself to some champagne. That bottle, the one that we shook up earlier.
She takes the bottle and just drinks from it.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
guys, let's have a huddle, eh? Yeah, so out of earshot of her, French is kind of say, look, I've worked with a lot of people that I'd rather not work with in my line of business. You know how it goes. If we're going to go in anyway, we may as well make use of the sole experienced aid we have. We know that the concerned citizens can't really be relied on to, get into the thick of things, and we wouldn't want them to either. I particularly wouldn't want Marble getting too involved. This woman, though, technically expendable, so we should make as much use as we can. No need to piss her off entirely, right?
I will say before, or as we start to huddle, Lowen is going to cast Cloak of Shadow, creating dim light. Mostly because Lowen reads lips and knows other people might too.
Okay,
and so
all right.
they're essentially creating like a 20-foot, I can put it in chat, you can see, but essentially trying to hide it. Especially when Flint says, oh, this woman's expendable.
I thought we just moved away from her, but that makes sense to do her thing, sure.
I think she does have a point. She had established these parameters beforehand, and she at least shared with us that there's this weird thing going on, that the vault isn't guarded.
Right.
If she can arrange some kind of quick exit for us, that would be helpful, though.
Exactly. I figure we got off on the wrong foot, but at the end of the day, she is an ally. We don't have to treat her too harshly.
I just don't really like her attitude, that's all.
No, honestly, same. And I've dealt with them before, the Pathfinders. They are so up themselves. They think they're all the big and going out there to adventure and stuff, while the rest of us have to do... You get the point.
Preach, Flint, preach.
Regardless, we've got an ally. Let's make use of them. We don't have to antagonize them too much. Sombra, I see you, and I appreciate you what you're saying, but we have to punch him right away.
Saving my punch for someone else later tonight.
Okay, well, you keep those punches primed? I don't know. I think I'm a little drunk.
Sombra raises an eyebrow and gives a nice smirk in return.
You're still holding the champagne bottle that Marble gave her. All the adrenaline and alcohol probably hasn't really worked out well for Flynn. Alright, so remember, we're going to go back in there, best foot forward. We don't have to be best friends, but let's at least work together.
Sure.
Agreed.
Does the Cloak of Shadow just drift away?
It just vanished after a minute, so
okay, cool.
It's gone.
Alright, so I'm going to step to Aylin and say, seems we got off on the wrong foot. We understand that you are looking to do good, as are we. Our previous issues with the Pathfinder Society notwithstanding, we're all on the same side here. Let's start over again, eh? And I hold my hand out for a shake.
She shakes your hand.
How's the handshake? Firm?
Sure.
Okay.
It's performative.
Yeah, figured. But, okay. So, he shakes her hand and says, now, would you be able to perhaps aid us with any sort of transportation out with it? A cart would do fine, but if we do have to move this thing, we'd like to move it at speed. Maybe we can meet you somewhere with it afterwards.
I am not used to this city, so I've learned that it is quite dangerous to travel at night. I could procure a cart, yes, and I'm a quite capable driver, but where to park the cart in a place that would keep me safe from these shadow creatures, that I don't know, and how long I would be able to keep a cart parked in front of the mayor's Vera, I also don't know.
But you're a adventurer yourself, someone from the Pathfinder Society.
I am a scholar and an academic who has adventuring experience.
Then you can figure it out, yes.
But I cannot make any promises.
That's fine.
Alright, understandable. We're not, no offense, we've been doing this ourselves for a while. We appreciate that it's not something that you need to get too involved in. If you can't help us, that's fine. How would you like us to contact you afterwards, once the job is done?
Well, if you cannot find me in the cart, And if I'm not able to keep a place, we should meet at Kithzira's in the Wandering Grove.
Very well.
Unless you have a more discreet location for me to wait for you.
Would I know one?
There is a really nice pub called the Bruised Eel that I like to frequent.
Bruce Deal. I will find it.
Good.
I will see about a cart. Again, I cannot make any promises, but I promise that I will see about a cart and try and aid you with getting away.
Well, I suppose that's probably all we can ask for. Again, we are on the same side, so let's all try to be cool with each other.
I am the picture of coldness.
It's not quite what I
Expectations
meant,
clear,
but
thank you, bye. And Sombra just starts striding past Island, steadfastly, neutral face, but just walks out.
can I ask about this Kitsara?
Kithzira?
Sorry.
Yeah, Nico's friend.
How is Kitsara reacting to all this? She's with her, I assume.
She's sort of been with Nico. Because he's been comforting her, even though she didn't go through it. But she is a priestess of the goddess of art. And so seeing art perverted like this has been traumatic for her.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This goes against, she says, as she's like coming out of Nico's embrace. This has gone against everything that Shaylin preaches, the beauty in art stands for. And I'm so sorry that you had to go through this.
Well, the important thing is that we got through it. So, art is subjective, and in this subject, it kind of sucked, right, guys? Okay, nobody answers Flint. So
Yeah, I feel like Lowen's followed Sombra out of the room.
Alright, someone's out, cool.
And Zekun
Lowen's
is
out.
just standing there, just looks at Flint, like not saying a thing. Just letting the silence be the answer to that question.
Flint's the only one that has any interest in the arts outside of this. She's like, well, I don't know. I prefer Dark Moon of the Second, but hey, who knows? Regardless, we're going to go and get drunk and party a bit.
I will help Aelin try and figure out a way to keep the shadow creatures at bay while she waits for you.
That would be great. Help her with the stick as well while you're at it.
The what?
The one up her arse, and he walks off.
Oh my god, I love that.
I think Sombra sticks her head out from, maybe she ducked around a curtain or a door. She's like, oh, Kitsira, that was you earlier, right?
Zekun also looks at her.
Oh,
It helped.
oh,
Thanks. And Sombra gives a half second but a genuine warm smile and then continues off.
Yeah, Zekun walks by Kithira. He just puts like a hand on her shoulder, like, "Thank you very much for that. That made a big difference."
Everyone likes Kitsira, not her boss. She's great.
Aelin's really not a bad sort. She just has her professional face on. I understand that it can come off that way, but she has been working for a decade to get to this point, and whatever stick you may perceive is up her ass. It is anxiety.
It might not be.
Yeah.
I tried.
It might not be a stick. It's just that her compass, after all these years, is pointing in the direction she was looking for.
Up her ass.
She has been dreaming of this moment for so long, and it being so close. I understand, and I hope you will try and understand as well.
Well, we are coming out from a play that almost killed us, so I guess she can also understand our mindset here.
She does.
Nevertheless, the help is more than appreciated, and we're going to pull through with this plan.
Aye.
Okay. Then, good luck. And I hope to see you all very soon.
Now, where's that villa?
The halfling woman leaves, and you, along with the rest of the cast...
Oh!
All of the cast?
What, even Thizing?
Because someone's missing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
As you all get back on the boat to head back to the mainland, I'm to Abarian's Folly. Everyone sort of looks around, and Monsieur and all, Huh? Where is Thizing? Marble shakes her head. Oh, I don't think he's coming, sir.
Is he admiring his reflection?
Cut to Thizing smashing the door open in his noble apartment, tearing down posters of him on the wall, taking a lantern and smashing it against the wall. Jump cut, he's sitting in front of his vanity and just punches the mirror. Jump cut, he's wearing like a pink silk robe with an empty bottle of wine as he's chugging, his makeup running down his face, sobbing, screaming.
I do kind of love it.
And then he goes to this big book and he's like, Nico, I hate you! And begins writing shit.
Nico's got an enemy for life.
We're laughing, but Thessing can sell his soul to the BBEG and come and fuck us in the end.
Yeah, I fully expect that we created a new villain.
Yeah. The moment is funny, but he should come back.
Krifu is already writing the stat block for Thessing in combat.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna. This is gonna.
It's already ready.
I think he's got a good reason to come out for us. We're gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Back to the boat. We see the boat going across, and the sun is setting. So there's a little are we gonna make it in time? But all is well. When you get to the mainland, there are carriages waiting for you that swiftly take you to Abarian's Folly.
Also, on the boat, I would like to have 20 minutes to swap spells.
Yeah, you've got time.
Just to notify you that my spells have changed.
So yeah, the boat takes us to Rego Skripa, and then we immediately gallop south, all the way down to the end of the peninsula that juts out into Gemcrown Bay, and to Vineo Arvanchi, otherwise known as Abarian's Folly. The Vineo is this large, expansive manor, several stories tall, brightly lit as you approach, almost inconceivably well lit. Can it be that there are enough servants and oil and candles to light something so much and so strongly?
If you're rich enough.
I'm also imagining that it's all lit from downwards, so it goes up. The light goes up along the wall, so it looks even more imposing as we ride up to the mansion.
It's like putting torches in every single square in Minecraft to keep out the creepers at night.
You don't have a creeper spawning. Yeah, exactly.
As you are brought out of the carriages by the servants of the manor, and inside you can see that the walls are stone and iron, clad inside with horsehair plaster and a 4-foot-high dark oak wainscoting. Ooh. For our interior decoration fans out there, that's some primo wainscoting.
Hold on, horsehair?
I'm missing theater kit lingo. I'm missing interior architect lingo.
Krifu's Venn diagram is
yeah, for real.
Theater interior design. Yeah.
I have to look up what wainscoting is. Oh,
no, I'm curious about the horsehair. What do you mean horsehair?
That's like a typical pattern. There's the patterning in the plaster. That's
So yeah, okay, that's good that you clarified that.
I didn't even know
very
that.
Confused.
This is some nice wainscoting, actually. So I'm.
The doors are of heavy oak and carved with images of capering devils. The whole place is richly furnished. Trophy heads and paintings line the walls. Rooms and corridors are cramped with fine furnishings. As you sort of walk in, you can see again those glowing torches and candelabras, and you look and you realize why it's so bright. Where flames would normally burn, there are crystals mounted.
Tracks.
Are these similar to Lowen's crystal from before?
They might be. You can see that even just touching a lamp will turn it on and off.
I definitely start touching one of these things to check it out.
As you touch it a couple times, all of a sudden the whole hall that you're in, all of the lights flicker and then come back on. And some of the servants who are with you sort of look at the lights. Make a perception check. Secret, please.
Oh.
Everyone?
Yes.
Oh.
Secret, you said?
Secret.
Secret perception.
Dice are being rolled. So many question marks.
Question mark.
Lots of question marks.
Question mark? Is question mark enough to know?
No, unfortunately not. Lowen, you are the only one who looks at the servants and realizes this is not normal.
Ooh.
These lights should not be flickering.
Ooh, okay.
Flint's still doing it and going, oh, man, these rich people got some nice work in here. Look at this. Right by the wainscoting. I just tapped it a couple more times.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I will, like, are there other people with us?
The cast, Monsieur Nonon, Calsenica, and Levi Baratiness, Mr. Hump, Marble.
Yeah, I will cast message just to everyone individually and relay this information so they hear it kind of like in their ear. So whisper. And also then tell Flint, stop touching it.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
You were brought into a sort of waiting room before the banquet hall.
An antechamber?
An antechamber, a foyer.
Oh, God, Marcus.
And there you can see that there's a fireplace that lights and quenches itself similar to the lights. The switch, in these cases, being a grinning devil face at the center of each fireplace's mantle. You can see they do not burn wood. The flames simply emerge from the carved mouths of devils within the fireplace and seem to burn without fuel.
These people have an aesthetic.
Yeah, say that again.
I want to continue to look around and see if there's like... I mean, they reacted to the lights. I'm seeing if there's like other things to take note of. I think like just knowing that something is off, Lowen's immediately alert and looking around.
Imagine if half of this stuff was used to assist the people in the cater.
These light crystals would 100% do it.
Yes, if they were out in the streets, keeping the night illuminated and the beasts away.
Why don't they have something like this out? It would help.
There is not enough time nor alcohol to give a satisfactory answer for that.
I'm willing to take that risk. I'd drink some more champagne.
Do you want us to ask the guests here about that? I would be interested in their responses to that question.
Yeah, I don't get to rub shoulders with toffs that often. Why not? Besides, we're the guests of honor. What are they going to do, kick us out?
Exactly. I fear that there will be some people very enthusiastic about talking with us.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, I would like to point out that I did steal the whip on the way out, so I still have that.
Yeah, you are all in your costumes still.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Did we...
But my costume is
change?
covered in
ruined.
blood?
It's like... they fixed it up.
Oh,
Prestidigitation.
that's
They fixed
worse.
it.
Right,
Yeah, they
okay.
fixed it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I have the fake beard still on?
Yes, there was lots of
Oh my
quick
God.
hemming
Yep.
and
Perfect.
fixing from the servants of Asmodeus so that
Perfect.
you all looked picture perfect again.
This is worse.
Actually, no, this is good because Sombra still gets to keep their mask on.
Oh.
If you like Sombra, you can.
I will say Lowen will have then removed at least the makeup and then done their hair. It's enough already to have to wear this in front of everyone. I will say before they go in though, they do turn to the others for a moment and go like, right, just to get it out before there's any kind of confusion during the party, so I don't have to clarify then. There will be people in there who know me not as Lowen, but as Lorien Calarix of House Calarix. So, that's just that.
That figures. Sounds like a story for a couple of drinks. And that said, is there anything we should know about House Calarix?
Well, I mean, it's mostly the head. There's only one head, my adoptive mother, Jelana. Though I have heard from Zyvan that she was looking for a husband, and mostly to get an heir since I've left. I have not had any updates if she actually succeeded in acquiring a husband. Other than that, Zyvan from House Nimbus, as well as Seneca, they are a minor house beholden to House Calarix.
Yeah, maybe you should wear the mask.
No, I think it's good like this. I think it's time I cut the final strings. For good.
And just to be absolutely clear, you haven't been exchanging heartfelt letters with them. They're not privy to your current doings, and it should be kept that way.
Are you asking if Lowen sold us out to their family?
What? Absolutely not. But I don't want to divulge anything of Lowen's if asked that they might not have the right to know.
Oh, I see. That's fair.
I mean, Nothing really. I mean, I haven't written Zyphon in a while. And even if I would have, it would mostly have been business. I don't tend to talk personal. I can avoid it.
I have a feeling that a lot of these people here will not talk personal. I feel that there's going to be a lot of pretend and masquerading here tonight.
Oh yes, and passive aggression. Lots of that too.
I never really understood that concept.
just all full aggression for you, I suppose.
A way to understand it now is, I hate saying this, but we are all technically professional lauded actors. And Sombra will turn on the persona mask and once again put on the visage of an older, light-skinned human man. The paladin of Aradin has just been playing in this godforsaken murder play.
Well, then acting we shall continue.
Right. If we find ourselves in a tough spot, just play up the actor part. You don't have to let anybody get under our skin. We're the guests. We're surviving famous actors. That's all we have to do.
Oh, and Lowen, if at any point you need any help with cutting ties with your past here, you have that fancy messaging trick. Just let one of us know.
We're fast.
Right. I appreciate that, but I think at least the one with my... Well, calling her a mother is very generous. But that one I should do myself. And they look at Sombra. I am owed 1 punch, I believe.
Is the recipient the same one we discussed?
Yes, let's keep it that way.
Done and done.
Perfect.
Oh, this beard is itchy.
During this conversation, the Calcenica, the Viperitaness, Marble, Mr. Hump, and Mr. Nonal were let in through the doors before you. And then, at this point, the mayor's personal assistant, or major domo, Crozael, comes out. She is this light-skinned woman who, if you remember, has... her hair is, like, done up in a weird crescent circle thing
Yeah.
with the silver... Well, yes, okay, so you are to cross the bridge and enter into the banquet hall. Upon your announcement, you are to greet everyone nicely and say hello, and then you are to seat yourselves for the first course of the banquet. We are waiting for it to be served, at which point, after the first course, there will be a chance for you to stand and mingle and move around. Please keep things civil, and, well, congratulations. I don't know if anyone has said that to you just yet.
Much obliged.
Not in those exact words yet, thank you very much.
All right, well then, I shall announce you. So, let me take you over to the map.
Oh, it's big.
It's too big. They provided a map of all 3 floors.
Oh, geez.
Which, I guess, if you didn't want to do the play and we were really doing a heist, would be necessary.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we're not doing that, and I'm only using this one map just for staging purposes.
I have located A9. F9.
No, we don't have F9 on this map.
We have A9.
A9.
Shame, no magic happening today.
So she opens the door and leads you across this wooden bridge. You step into what seems to be this garden with a stream running through it. And across the bridge, you see this immense chamber, pleasantly heated by 6 huge fireplaces, lit by constantly glowing crystal chandeliers. The walls are decorated with unsettling landscapes of twisted, hellish realms that, upon closer inspection, seem to depict Westcrown as if it were located in hell itself.
Accurate.
Tomato.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
2 thick wooden pillars carved to represent tangles of serpents rise to support the roof above, and a balcony for observing the banquets here from below winds along the east and west walls at a height of 15 feet. The largest feature in the room, of course, is a huge H-shaped table. Crozael says, "Please, ladies and gentle people of Westcrown, welcome the players of the Trials of Larazod." And everyone in here stands and begins clapping as you enter into the banquet hall. And indeed, you see the H is centered in front of you, and there are several empty seats for you to sort of sit in the middle. Directly across from you then would be the High Priest of Asmodeus in Westcrown, Jarvaxus Gorestic, Velen Thrun, Mayor Abarian Arvanchi and Duxitar Iltis Martis. I mean, these are the 4 most important people in Westground.
No pressure, gang. No pressure.
Marcus is like rubbing his hands together.
Yeah.
No pressure, people. This is,
It's fine. I got all the social skills.
at least someone has them.
How do you enter in as... Well, actually, what I would like is a first impression roll.
Ooh.
What do we roll for first impression?
For the first impression roll, it's just a diplomacy check to see how open and inviting...
All right.
I was like, can I just fail it?
The Ida glare. For the listeners,
Yeah, can
there
you
was a
choose to
classic
fail?
Ida glare.
I couldn't even finish the sentence.
I said nothing.
No, you don't have to.
That's so funny. Sorry, I rolled a natural 1. I am gonna keep that natural 1. I think that tracks. I think Lowen's not even trying.
I got a total of 30 on my roll for Zakun, but there was a natural 20 on the roll. And I'm going to roll for Nico.
Sombra rolled a 16 total.
Flint got a 21.
Ooh, Nico did pretty good too. That's a 25 for Nico.
Of course, Nico the Charmer.
Yeah.
The first impression sets the attitude. So at the moment, everyone was indifferent. I mean, they were nice to see you, like you just did some cool stuff.
Cool stuff.
Lowen, for example, nobody's gonna be friendly towards them because Lowen's just scowling. But for the most part, everyone else, especially Zekun and Nico and maybe Flint a little bit, people are like, oh yeah, I want to talk to him. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... Their attitudes might have gone up to friendly or even helpful in Zekun's case with that critical success. Lowen might have some actual unfriendliness with the critical failure.
But they're also not trying. I think they're actually dropping everything that was taught to them about etiquette and stuff. They're dropping it. They're walking in here as themselves, and they don't care.
Okay. So as we enter into course 1, I would like to ask you all to pick a seat and pick who you're sitting across from. And that will be your first conversation partner.
There's so many NPCs.
There's too many, and I love it.
God.
Zekun, after a brief bow as he enters, scans the table briefly, and Duspot Velenthrune seated there. He remembers seeing her earlier at the start of this entire plan when Aelin introduced us to this plan. Heard that there's a connection to House Thrune there, and after a quick bow and entrance, waving friendly to everyone at the table, he sits down right across from the Thrune.
Bold.
Smart.
I got a 30. I'm gonna use that 30.
Yeah, that's smart. That's really good.
Yeah, smart.
Above table, would it be, because like Lowen only really want to talk to, I guess, 2 people, would it be smart to save Joanna for last?
She's not even at the table.
Oh, I have to pick this actual table.
You have to sit down at the table for this first
Oh,
course.
okay. I'll go across from Shamini. Why not?
The table's not big enough to sit everyone, so some people who aren't as important had to
Love
to
that.
wait in
Love
the
that
wings.
she's been moved elsewhere. I'll go sit across Shamanita. Unless someone else wanted to, I'll leave it.
I don't know. Everything. I'm just going by the pictures, but they're also hateable. So it's really hard to pick who's nice.
That summarizes a lot of the NPCs we encounter.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to sit across from Jarvaxus Gallistic. It's only because he's got cool shades.
Okay, cool. The High Priest of Asmodeus.
And then Nico will take a seat next to Zekun across from Abarian Arvanchi, the mayor, if I'm not mistaken.
Very nice.
Yeah, because I don't want to sit opposite the Duxtar. And I think Flint's probably like the most willing to play nice with Asmodeans. Or at least work around them.
That makes sense. Sombra?
Sombra squeezes in sort of near Shamadi, but also noticing that if she kind of tilts her neck, she can see Zyvin across a partition.
In one of the side gardens.
Oh, yes. Oh, next to Kalsenica, I see.
Speaking with Kalsenica, yeah, it seems to be a tense conversation. Marble is next to Kalsenica talking with Mr. Hump, and she sort of looks over and sees all of you and waves a little bit. As you all sit down, the mayor stands and claps his hands. Welcome, welcome everyone to the Cornucopia. I am so proud and so excited to be the host of the first ever survivors of the Trials of Larazod. It is quite simply an honor to be in your presence. I hope you will enjoy this luscious feast we have ahead of us. Please bring out the first course. You see several servants come out, and you recognize several of them as well, wearing these caterers' garb. Oh. A Tian woman with short dark hair named Amaya, who is one of the concerned citizens. A light-skinned man, quite big and muscular, but walking with a bit of a limp, Ermolos from the concerned citizens. His friend, Gorvio, who got you those horses way back when.
I was gonna say,
and then a dark-skinned man who is shorter and very fit, Larko. So they're locking eyes. They know you're here, you know they're here as well.
They know, we know, that they know that we know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that many no's, but yes. The first feast, please! And that's where we'll end the episode.
Dun dun dun!
All right.
Tumble Through presents Twilight's Edge, a Pathfinder 2e actual play of the Council of Thieves Adventure Path, converted from Pathfinder 1e. Tumble Through uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc., used under Paizo's fan content policy, paizo.com/licenses/fan content. Tumble Through is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. I can't understand how long and how hard and how much he's dreamed of this moment. Stop it. Let me take
You
that
did
back.
it on purpose.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
And then Pan went and then I went.
So I'm going to retake
this was
that.
a nice moment.
Yes.
I'd as a player, like, this is a nice moment.
Yeah,
I'm
This
gonna
is nothing.
Retake it.
that.
Children,